right, so for this one, they didn't say much, so I'm assuming that they're gonna want us to plot those points, and then I'll add one extra thing, okay? So then here, we're gonna plot these points, so A is -2 and -2.5. So again, starting at my origin, so I'm gonna go to -2, so -1, -2. And then I need to go to -2.5. So I notice my negatives are going down, so it's gonna be -1, -2, and then my half right here. So this one's my point A, okay? So now my point B, okay, I have my 5/2, my -5/2, so I need to change this to a decimal for us to easily understand what is going on. So in order to do that, I need to divide. Remember, 5 is my top dog, 5 goes inside the house, 2 is my wimpy dog, gets kicked out. 2 can go into 5 twice, 2 times 2 is 4, I subtract, I get 1. Here I need to add a decimal and a 0, I need to bring up my decimal, and then bring down my 0. 2 can go into 10 5 times. Sorry for writing that 5 ugly, but whatever. So 2 times 5 is 10. I subtract, I get 0. So then this is actually -2.5 or 2.50, comma 3. Okay, so that's -2.5 and 3. So when I graph this on my number line, I'll actually use a different color. This one I'll use a blue. So again, I need to go to -2.5, so -1, -2, and a half right here. And then it says to go to +3. So 1, 2, 3. So right here should be my point B. Okay, so this one is my point B. Then my point C, I'll do it in purple. So it says +1.5 and -0.5. Okay. So another thing that can help you when figuring out graphing these, you can also label these X and Y so that it can help you remember that first I need to move on my X-axis, then my Y-axis, okay? So I'll just continue it from this point, it's okay. So then here I have my 1.5 on my X-axis, so this is my X-axis, so right here 1.5, and then it says or +1.5, and then I have -0.5 tenths, which is -0.50, okay? So it's -0.50. So from right here, 1.5, 0.50 is like about right here. And this one's my point C, okay? Then my last one, my point D, I'm gonna have you guys change this one on your own, okay? What I also would like you guys to do is to do your big C, and then tell me what quadrants they belong in. Okay, so again, like if I have my big C, this one's my quadrant 1, my Q1. This one is my Q2. Then my last one's my Q3. And this one's my Q4. So just to give you guys some help. So this one, my point A, it's located in this one. Remember, quadrants are only in between the x-axis, okay? They're all, my quadrants are referring to anything between the axes. So everything that I had highlighted, you guys do not have to highlight this, but I'm just showing you guys, okay? So my A is in quadrant 3, okay? So this one is Q3. And then my B is in Q2. So Q2, and you guys are going to finish the last two, okay?